Good morning, it's Tony here with ARO-Online, and I know it's been a while since I've posted a video, but today I'm going to explain why. So, I had been posting a video about every 2 weeks as I'm trying to complete my hikes through um, all the state parks of Indiana in 1 year. And I don't think I've posted since, I don't know, beginning of May or something like that. So it's been about a month or thereabouts. And it's actually been longer than that since I hiked because I had, I had videos queued up, right? And so today I'm out, finally, back out. It's early June to do a hike at Fort Harrison State Park. And I got here early because it's supposed to be a really hot day, and it's supposed to be, well, it's a city park, right? It's kind of in the middle of Lawrence, Indiana, which is a suburb of Indianapolis. All of Indiana state parks say they open at 7 a.m., but you can usually just drive in you can usually drive in before anybody is staffing them. They don't block off the entrances or anything like that. Well, this one I got here and actually has a big iron gate across it. So it legitimately isn't open until 7 a.m. and that's annoying because I was really trying to get done early, extra early today. But because I'm waiting, it gives me time to go ahead and explain where I've been for the last month or so, and just kind of explain that. So what happened? Well, I was at the gym working out, and just nothing crazy. I was just doing leg day, and I was doing split squats or lunges or whatever you want to call them, and one of my quadriceps muscles popped, and like audible pop and a lot of pain. So we thought, actually that day I happened to have a doctor's appointment, and I was concerned that maybe I had torn the ligament, right? Because of the popping and all that. So I went to the doctor, discussed, again, I had a doctor's appointment. It was completely unrelated, just a well-being checkup. And he was concerned that I had torn my tendon, or the ligament, sorry. No, tendon. He was concerned that I had torn my quadriceps tendon. And so I went to a specialist, got x-rays. They couldn't see anything, which you can't, but usually you have to have the x-rays before insurance will approve an MRI. Then I got my MRI. When I got the MRI, they basically said it wasn't a torn tendon. The MRI, it was localized, and they couldn't see all of my quadriceps muscle, but they were confident that I had strained it, probably grade 2, not grade 3. I think grade 3 is where it's like ripped in half, basically. Mine was not quite that bad, but it was worse than just a muscle pull. And I was told not to do anything crazy with it, which included hiking until it was healed. I felt like I probably could have gone last week, but I wanted to wait one more week to make sure I was okay. And then, so that's basically why I haven't hiked at all. Now, the second thing that happened basically 2 days after I hurt my leg was I got some blood tests back and found out that I had elevated liver enzymes, which could be related to the stomach issues I've had in the past. If you followed, like when I got sick on Isle Royale, it could be related to that somewhat. So then I had more doctor's appointments for that. In the end, they weren't concerned about it. It wasn't elevated very much, so they weren't too worried about it. I was worried about it, but they weren't. They basically recommended, me losing some weight and changing some stuff in my diet. So I know those two kind of go hand in hand, but eating less fatty foods and things like that. So I've been doing that. Actually down since my last video. I'm down about 13 pounds as of this morning. So that's been good. But, it's just been one of those things where it was kind of a trying medical time. That's why I didn't post a video before I got back out on the trail, right? So I'm out to get on the trail today. I could have made this video at my house or whatever. I just wasn't in the place. I wasn't in the right headspace for it. I'm good and ready to get back out on the trail. I really wish the park was open. I got another 45 minutes to sit here in this parking lot and wait, which means I got up at 4:30 a.m. for nothing. I could have got up at 6 a.m. The park's only a half hour from my house, and I still could have gotten here before it opened. Is what it is, I guess. But that's an update on where I've been. If all goes well today, I'll be getting back on track as quickly as I can, because obviously I've lost time and I'm going to have to make up the number of parks I've done, because this will be, I think it's only park number 7. I think it's number 7. Could be number 8, but I think it's 7. And I'm in June, right? So I need to hit. You need to average 2 parks a month, basically, to do all of them in 1 year for Indiana. And I'm at 1 a month. So now, granted, I didn't start in January. I made the decision to do all this in February, so I was kind of behind the 8 ball there. But yeah, so I'm going to have to do some double weekends and knock some stuff out, and I might even have to take a day off of work to go hike some parks, just to get them done. So which I'm not complaining about. A day off of work to go out in the woods, that's a great day. So that's it. That's the update. Feeling much better. I guess I should say, I did find out from the MRI on my knee that I have arthritis in my knee, and so I have to wear like a knee sleeve. And then once it starts getting worse, I'll have to wear like a knee brace. It's not that bad yet. There was no concerns about surgery or anything like that. But basically he said if your kneecap is supposed to be like this on the joint, mine is turned out. And so it wore the cartilage away on the outside of my knee. And so I have some arthritis on the outside of my knee, which explains why my knees swell up and get pretty painful, especially going downhill. Like, it's just I think the bone is kind of hitting the kneecap harder downhill, whereas uphill, it's not, the bone's not going like forward like it is when you're going downhill. I don't know how to really explain it, but basically I have a mild case of arthritis and just need to wear a knee sleeve, and we'll see how that works for me. But that's it. That's the update. No more crap wrong with me, I promise. Otherwise, all my blood tests was great. No concerns about anything. And honestly, the doctors weren't even concerned about the liver enzymes. But if you go look at that stuff online, it can freak you out. So, just taking care of myself a little bit better, and hopefully I'll be able to stay healthy and my leg will hold up to today's hike. And you'll be seeing that video probably next week. So thanks for watching. I know this isn't a normal hiking video, but just wanted to give you an update, and I did not want to include it in a normal hiking video. That way people can skip it who don't care about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you did enjoy this or any of the other videos on my channel, please click the thumbs up and like, share, subscribe. Thanks. Bye.